Okay, so I just wanted to make you all aware of how hard wheelchair travel is. So Judy actually has already been picked up and is on her way to the hotel, but I actually am stuck here because we ordered a shuttle that could carry 2 wheelchairs, both of which don't fold. But unfortunately, and not super surprisingly, they didn't do that. So I'm now stuck here, and just as an example, how hard it is to get an accessible Uber. Let's see if I can do it today. Scroll all the way down, and we're gonna go wheelchair accessible. We're gonna wait. Now, most likely what's gonna happen is exactly what's happened the past 5 times I've done that, and it says, we're sorry, there's no cars at this time. I tried to call also an accessible taxi service, and they said, we don't pick up at LAX, you can meet us somewhere else. I was like, so I have a wheelchair. How exactly am I supposed to meet you somewhere else? All right, I'm in. Woo! An hour later. Hi everyone, good morning. It's day 1 of the conference and day only of the conference. Yeah, we're only here for 1 day. Judy is going to be accepting an award from the Kathleen Lyle Murray Foundation. They are looking to advance disability rights. So Judy is going to be receiving an award from them today. And I thought I'd just introduce myself because I realized that most of you don't know me. My name is Maeve Sheridan, and I am Judy's International Disability Rights Fellow. I decided that on our travels, it would be really fun to start vlogging. Traveling with a disability, especially with a wheelchair, is so different than traveling without a wheelchair, and people don't understand that unless they do it or accompany someone. So this is the view from my hotel room. We're in Anaheim, California. We are actually right by Disney World. And this is my nice room.
What I like to do when I speak at a meeting is meet with people and talk to them about various issues. And so last night and today I've been talking to some people about what's going on in relationship to inclusion rights of disabled people. Most of the people here at this convening are doctors and surgeons and physical therapists and occupational therapists and audiologists, and in their field doing very good work. Part of what I'm talking with them about are real fundamental issues like what's going on in relationship to inclusion of disabled children in school, the ability to really get people to be working and collaborating together and forcefully trying to get governments to implement laws and their obligations. My mother always told me to wear lipstick.
Especially when you're going to present in front of this many people.
This lipstick is for Maria Town, who wears red lipstick because of her grandmother. My mother wore red lipstick too, but it's more, I think, right now for Maria. First, I would really like to thank you, Veronica, because when I came in and came to the stage, I noticed that there is a lectern over there, which is not wheelchair accessible. And so I said that this is really a problem for me because psychologically, someone sitting down and someone standing up in situations like this is a power dynamic. And so on her own, she came and sat next to me. So I really appreciate that. Our ultimate objective for me is that we understand the different roles that we play in our communities, in our societies. That beyond our jobs, we're also looking at what is going on in my neighborhood, what is going on in the stores in my neighborhood, what is going on in my profession. We need to see more disabled people coming to these conferences. There must be deaf people who are in some of the professions that you're working in. Sign language interpreters, captioning. This group should be reflective of society. And in order to be reflective of society, it means that each one of us needs to do our job to look at what barriers exist within the professions that we are working in. The therapies that we talk about shouldn't be abstract. They should be relative to the everyday lives of the people that we're working with. People need to believe that you care about the whole and not just about a narrow part of the work that you're involved with. For me, I think of words like respect, equality, justice, and end of discrimination, valuing each one of us for our lives and your lives, looking at the roles of parents, looking at disabled individuals and parents, being much more integrated into the planning of the convenings that you're holding, because you need us like we need you. So I want to leave you with a few hopes and aspirations for all of you. One is that you take seriously the fact that your jobs are very important, but your jobs need to reflect the vision of what we want our countries to look like. And that vision should be, regardless of the type of disability that a person has, that person and their families should envision the fact that they have a right to believe that their future is to help improve their countries, strengthen and stabilize their communities, and that regardless of the significance of a person's disability, there are contributions that people can make. So I really want to thank you all very much for this honor. I hope you take what I've said seriously. I've appreciated listening to the brain information. And I really look forward to looking at the continued work that you're doing to reflect the broader society and the overall goals and aspirations that we all have for the communities that we live in. Thank you very much.
What was your favorite part about this trip?
It's nice to meet new people. I appreciated some of the speeches that were given, and I also believe that I gave them a charge of what they needed to do in order to be more inclusive on disability issues, and we'll see what happens.